Hello and welcome to K-Bone Repair Center. I'm going today to show you how to clean your Xbox. In that case, it is the Xbox Series, Xbox One S. If you are using for a long time, it's going to be dust blocked and it's going to heat it and turn it off by themselves because the CPU is going too hot. And today I'm going to show you how I am to clean them. If the customer brings it to shop, I'm gonna have a maintenance and do that. For this type of service, you need to have anti-thermal paste because we are going to replace it. That you can buy online. We're using the silver one. You need to have a Torx T8 and T10. And you need to have some sort of a splitter tools to able to open the side or similar one. I have the flat screwdriver to open the X-clamp, that one, and of course I'm using the alcohol 99% to clean the CPU with it. So let's start it. You got here the warranty sticker that is need to be removed to able to open the back cover, because if I try to open it and so you go with the side and you need to push that one down to able to open it, otherwise you get the break. I have tried many times to do it without to remove the sticker, but I don't know if you can see. If I try to do that, I bend in it and make it it's not going to be nice, honestly. For that reason, I'm going to take the warranty sticker off. So give a little bit nice clean. Of course, you need to have a hoover as well to clean the dust on everything in this. So let's take it that one way. So what you need to do now, you are going to the side, let the camera a little bit up, and we push it up. The back cover from here. Okay, so it's now is go away from that side, and we are going to start to open. Let's go back again. So work out round. So the front bit, I got the button here, and if I pull it out like that, possibility I damage the button inside, and we don't want to do that. I'm going to open until here, roughly to here, and push the back cover up and pull out to avoid to catch the button there to damage it. So what we are going to do now, so now I'm push it up and start to open the side. There you go. That is what I mean. Let's show you. This button there, we wanted to avoid to damage that one. When I pull it out, possibilities catch it here, there, and pull it out and it break. It's happened before. That isn't careful. So let's put that one aside. Now we got open, you got the green screws. Should be six green screws you got. Is a T10. We are going to open it, that one. We're using the T10 Torx. And battery going to be low. So open them. There are T10 as well, and there's a T8, the black one. But first I'm going to take the top cover off. What I'm going to do, I don't want to remove the back one, I will leave it there. Little bit lift there and pull out. The same the other side as well, lift and pull out. Now just the lift out. This come very easily out, that you can see. So I'm put the top cover inside. So now I'm going to open the front, the power board and the internet Wi-Fi board. There are T8. So that side you can see. So it's 4 screws. It's open. So now when I want to take the board out, from here, this is where it's connected to the main board. From here, slowly I push it up, twist it a little bit and take it out. We don't want to lift it from here to break the board. One side, same thing with Wi-Fi card. The screws are same, you can mix it, it's not make a difference which one to use for which one. So it's same is there, it's out, and put inside. So you can see that's all covered everywhere here, and you can take the top cover off, but what I'm going to do, I'll leave it the cover in, because when I open the screws, the equipment, hard drive, CD-ROMs will be dropped down and we don't want to. So I'm opening the X-Claim screws, T8 black. Okay. My screw, the bit is a little bit rounded, I'm using the other one. I'm using the T9, is fit as well. So now we are changing to T10 to open the rest of screws. You got the letter next to them. The F is for the green long one. C for the equipment, like I say equipment, hard drive, CD-ROM holder, and B is for the board. It's actually holding the board down. You got 2 for B, C, and F. You cannot mix them. So that is off. Now we are going to turn it back. Turn it this way. So take the top plate off, front side. You take the hard drive out. Carefully when you're put that one down. when you are taking the cable out, don't wiggle it too much because we don't want to damage the socket and the main board. Just straight take it out. Same the data cable as well, hold it and straight out. It's little bit sometimes hard, but be sure you pull it out straight. Okay, don't wiggle it out because it's very fragile and break very easily. Hard drive is out, we put it on the side. CD-ROM, same. Power and the data. Okay, and CD-ROM is out. So now we are taking the power supply. What you are needed to lift it up, turn it, and sometimes I see the people are try to take it out, but I leave it. I take a main board out completely out. It's easier to take it out because you got the clips on the side. You need to push it in to be able to take it out. So I leave it that one like that. You got the clips there. That one need to come out as well. So what I'm going to do, go behind there. Let me zoom it in. So go behind it. A little bit lift it up if I come behind. Okay, it's coming out. This is the what holding the front mainboard down. Okay, we put that one aside. Now it should mainboard come easily out. I hold in the fan. I hold in the fan. Oh, sorry, and you got the bracket for the longest screws to put in a position. That one as well out. Now I hold in the mainboard and pushing for the CD USB port. Little bit push it up, and it should come out very easily. You don't want to scratch it. You want to do it too much touching it, and the mainboard because you got the electronic component. You want to really damage it. So now it's easily to take it, the power supply out. This one you need to push it in. If you can see there, I push it in, and when I push in and pull out, it's very hard sometimes, and it's out as well. So we put the power supply on the side. Now it's come to the fan. Main important things, we got the power socket there. We disconnected, pull out. Now the X-clamp. This is what the screwdriver. I see sometimes the other videos, everybody got different way to open them, but I put it in the hole and pull it out, or try to be it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to be the flat screwdriver. You got the like a gap between here. I don't know if you're able to see there. I put the screwdriver between these two gaps there and twist it. But you need to be careful that we don't want to damage actually the main board. Okay, what I'm going to go there and twist it and it come out, and the same the other one. Careful that you not slide or damage the main board. Okay, now your X-clamp is out. Fan side, fan is out, and side. Now we always start going to clean. I'm going to put that on the side first. First I'm going to clean the old thermal paste. I'm using the plastic bleacher to scratch it down. Okay. Okay, put in the bin. So now using the cloth with the alcohol 99 and give a nice clean. Okay, that is done. Now I'm going to take the fan out. You got the clips to there, and you got to this side. Doesn't matter which one you go for. Using my pry tools, slowly I go underneath and lift the clips out, and same time I'll push the fan out from the side. You need to be careful you're not breaking it. We don't want to really break it. If you got high air pressure, you don't need to do it what I do, but I prefer to nicely open everything and clean it up. So the fan is out now. We can easily go to them and clean them up. Now it's going to be a little bit loud because I'm going to turn on the Hoover. So the fan is clean, put on the side. Now we are taking the cooling radiator, same thing with the Hoover cleaning. Okay, little bit air it, the fan. For the air, you can use the Hoover, or you can buy the air can. It's give different ways. So when you are put back that one in, you got the gap there where the cable is coming out, and it's the same gap there. This is the how it's going to go be like that. As you can see, you got a little bit more dust there. Okay. Sorry. Okay, now that one. Okay, this is now in the place that you can see. You can, if you're not sure, you can have a check it as well. There's no one going to blame you if you double check it. That you can see there is going there, and that is going over there. This bit there that you can see it's got a little bit lower is for there. So this is done. I'll put it aside. Now we are going to clean the main board. Again, I'm using the Hoover. when you're cleaning, you don't need to really touch any component on the main board. We don't want to damage it. If you're using the Hoover, you don't want to push it. What I say is you don't want to really damage anything. And this is as well is how you open it, take a main board out. If in case you need to do the HDMI, I just see the battery for my phone is going off. 1 second, let me go grab the charger. So let me charge it at the same time. So this is how you take it, the mainboard out as well, because most of the company, example, if you are damaged the HDMI port or retimer or however in repair, if you just send your mainboard, you pay much less. Instead you send the whole the console. Or most of the company offer them much less price for repairing if you only send the mainboard out. This is how you take the mainboard out as well. So let's now clean the CPU. We need to be careful with that one. We don't want to really damage it. So I need to have my plastic tools. I don't know what I've done there. Okay, cannot find it. Is it okay? What I'm going to use is an air cleaner. You can see, clean the air. I'm cutting the half, not the straight sideways. Okay. That, and now I'm going to clean in the sides. We don't want to really force it on, what I say, damage the component on the main board. Just slowly go around it and work out. Pedals need to be clean. So I'm using the teeth brush with alcohol and go between the component, give a nice clean. So now we are clean up CPU. What I'm going to use now, I'm going to use thermal paste, silver, what I say. Put it there, not too much. Okay. Now we are going to cover it, the chip. Nicely all even, that covered everything. Okay. Don't worry if you have it with too much. We don't want to put all there. It's enough. Now I got rest. Take away. So now we are going to put our fan back in. Okay. And turn it, hold it down, and put it your exclaim here. Just give a nice clean here as well. Put one side on it there, the other side. So now hold it in position. 1 and 2. Now it's in. Don't forget to connect the fan. Okay, so that is done. It's clean, the main board and fan and CPU. Now we are going to start to clean the housing. So first I'm going to clean the power supply. So our power supply is clean. Go inside. CD-ROM. Again, Hoover using and somewhat on air. CD-ROM is done. Side. Give it clean, nice. Actually, I don't know what's the name of that. Forgot. But this is what they put on the main board to direct the screws when it's go in the right way. This is for 2 screws. So give a nice clean that one. Now we start the hard drive. We don't want to really bang and move it too much, the hard drive. We don't want to damage it. Okay. So hard drive is done on the side. Now we are bringing the housing, and we are cleaning the housing with the hoover on the side. That you can see a lot of dust there on everywhere. So after all clean, now let's put it back all together. So we need the first the bottom bit. Now we all bring our main board. Same way we take it out, we put it back in, slide in, put it down. So this there is need to be inside there. It needs to be nicely sit, and you got one there as well. Okay, show you in a second. So you put that one there, they match the whole together, put it down, little bit wiggle it, don't force it. The holes is need to be matched there to go in. Okay, just a little bit. Okay. in. So you can put the screws, the B, what I told you, the B is for mainboard, the black one you got there, that and one there, that is hold it in a position that is not moving too much. So there's one. And the second one. So we got nicely sit there. Now we got the other clamp. This one, if you look at this side, this is the inside and the flat one is outside. So slide it in. That's it. It's in now. Now we are put the power supply in. Just to slide it in to hear the click. Now we are put that one back in. Okay, the power supply nicely sit in. Now we are going to CD-ROM. There and there. We got the pin, 2 pin there. They all need to go inside. There. So nicely sit in. Connect them straight. 1 and 2. Okay. Now we are going to use the hard drive, the data is 1, and the power is 2. Turn it in. There you go. Now we are going to put the top cover because we need to turn it to put the screws back in. We don't want to fall down. So you got the black thing hole there that is need to be go through. So you got there, hold it, turn it, and start to put the screws in there. All the C screws we wanted to fill. And we do not want to over tight them. Oh, I have forgot something. I'm going to put back in. I'm going to show you. I have forgot that bit, but it doesn't matter because it's still I can do it after. C should be one there. Should be one here as well. So now we are going to put the X clamp, the black one. No, it's completely damaged around it. My Torx need to get a new one. I use it T9. Okay, now we turn it back. What I have told, I have forgot that one there. This goes where the fan is. You got a 2 clip side here. This is the going with a pin there. Is the down. Put it there. Slide it in. Let me turn off the air. So that's it. Now put it back the cover. Okay. Let me put that one a little bit up. Now I'm going to put the power board in. So I'm not using the screwdriver to lift. I'm using the hand because we don't want to over tight them. It's a hand tight. It's absolutely fine. Hold it nicely in the middle. What I say, the black screws are all the same. Doesn't matter which one is where got to go. Okay, now we put the Wi-Fi same way. Okay. Of course, this is the longer. Actually, I'm using the T9 and it's working as well. I used to use the T8 properly. It's a T9. So many years use it wrong one. What this was working. So the last screws back in. So everything in now. Now we are going to put back in the top case. What you want to do, you want to little bit slide, not slide, lift it like that. Slide in and put it down, and now the side there, up, same how you open it, up, go in, and check the bottom is nicely sit there. Now we are going to put the F screws in, the green one. I have lost one. So we are going to use the T10. So it's done. Now I'm shaking it. Have I heard anything loose or forgot some screws to tighten it up? Always good idea before you put back out a little bit, shake it, be sure that everything is tight and nice. So now we are going to put that cover. Again, you need to be careful when you are put that one because of this button. We do not want just to slide it in. What I'm going to do, how can I put the camera that you can see? So let me do it like that. It's happened many times that customer bring it in because they are damaged the button there, because they are just to put it like that in and push it down, and this bit there, let me show you, this bit there catching the button and damage it. It's damaged very easily. What I'm going to do, I'm going to slide it a little bit up, put it in. You can see it's open, that is closed, and slowly I'm going to work out. Now you can nicely go in. Let me put the camera a little bit up. And that's it. That is how to clean the Xbox. Series X is same, One S is same. X is a little bit different to how to open it, but it give enough videos to how to open them and dismantle it. But this is how you clean it. What they say, just to be patient, don't rush it, and do it with a patient. I hope this video helped you. And if you got any question or any comment, please, if you have any question, leave a comment. I'll try my best to help you. Please subscribe to my channel, and hopefully see you soon with next videos. Thank you for watching K1 Repair Center.